Max Brimble was kicked in the head by a horse while walking across a field with his sister.
It was just unreal, to be honest. You just don't think it's happening. It's like a nightmare. Just seeing him on the bed with his head wrapped up in bandages, devastating, and just didn't stop crying.
He was in a coma. Doctors operated, but complications set in. They decided to take him off life support and let nature take its course.
All his brothers and sisters came to say goodbye, and then a day later his eyebrow twitched. Wow. So it was like, wow. I suppose then I just thought, he's going to be over the worst and he's going to get better.
Max was in hospital for 10 months. Eventually, his injuries healed and he went back to school. But for Carol and her family, the problems didn't end there, as he struggled to keep up. Max had permanent brain injury and was moved to a special school. It was a tough time for Carol.
I didn't cope very well at all, actually, at the beginning. I was diagnosed with depression, reactive depression, but it was a horrendous time.
But just as Carol was at her lowest point, she was put in touch with the Child Brain Injury Trust, a charity funded by children in need, and they proved to be a lifeline.
They understood, they could tell me what might happen, what might not happen. They helped me, instead of looking back and thinking what Max should be doing and could have done and used to do, to look at all the positive things that he can do now.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va. Ça va bien.
And today Max is a confident 13-year-old. He still attends a special school and he and his family are getting the support they need. What's he like at school? Going home. I think I was the same when I was at school. That was my best bit as well.
The Child Brain Injury Trust offers information, support and training to anyone that's been affected by what's called a childhood acquired brain injury. Well, a parent like Carol would have made use certainly of our helpline, and it's emotional support which is vital. The funding that we've received from Children in Need has really been totally invaluable to help even more families like Carol's.
Go in the other room. No, I can't because Adam's there.
The effects of brain injury can get more acute as children like Max become teenagers.
Oh, I can't find my bag. Right, where is your bag normally?
Memory loss and behavioural problems become more pronounced and create new challenges.
Through CBIT and through their conferences, I've actually met a psychologist that's now helping me and Max deal with his problems that he's having now as a teenager.
What has happened to Carol, Max and their family has been devastating. Their lives have changed overnight, but thanks to your donations to Children in Need, they are getting the support they need through very challenging times and making the most of life.
It was a real horrendous, dark place to be, I suppose, until CBIT came along. And it was like a light at the end of the tunnel. In fact, I know I couldn't have done it without them.
I'm Max Brimble, logging out.